Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie, or Thrifty Native. You can find my Instagram, my eBay store, Poshmark closet, all down below in the box. So today I have a nice haul to share with y'all. I went to a couple different garage sales. Whew, I'm like so out of breath because I just got back from one. I had to take my husband's car because he took the boys to his parents to play in the pool, and I wanted to get some work done. And on his way to his parents' house, he said that there was a garage sale on the way, so right down the road from me. He's like, there was a big rack, a huge rack of clothing outside. I don't know if you want to check it out or not. And so I did. I did find a few things from that sale, but they're kind of expensive. Like, their clothing was a little overpriced in my opinion. I went to a sale on Thursday, and then actually I went to two on Thursday, and then one today, which is Saturday. I don't know when this video is going to be going out, but it is the 27th of July. So this first sale I went to, I woke up Thursday morning, like around 7:30, 7:38. I think the boys slept in that day. And I went on Facebook, and someone was having a garage sale, and in one of their pictures they had a Lululemon belt bag, like one of the fuzzy ones, and I zoomed in really close and it said it was only $4. So I was like, I gotta get to this sale. And they had like a bunch of other bags and like tons of clothing. In my head I was like, oh, they're gonna be really expensive, but I'm gonna go see if I can try to snag that belt bag. Well, it was just right around the corner from my house, which is awesome. But when I got there, there were so many cars lined up and people waiting for the garage sale to open because they didn't open till 9. And they were all there, I know, for that belt bag. And it said on their listing, no early sales. So they had everything like covered. And then as soon as they opened the garage door, everyone started running into the garage. And I was like, what in the world is happening? I've never seen this happen before. And so they all went straight to the bags. And thankfully, a little girl was able to snag the bag before anyone else. Yeah, I was happy that she was able to get it. And when she went to go check out, she was looking through the belt bag and she found money in the bag. And so the owners were like, well, finders keepers, I think you can keep the money. So I thought that was cute and adorable. I'm sure it made her day. Unfortunately, I did not get the bag, and I did not have quite a good experience at this garage sale. I'll explain more later, but their clothing was actually very decently priced. Like $3 at the most that I saw something priced was $7, and that was new tag item. But it was Princess Polly, and I didn't really want to buy that, so I don't have luck selling that brand. So I ended up spending $65 on everything from the two sales. And so combined, my total item, my cost per item is $2.13. So that is great. So I'm going to show you the stuff that I'm going to keep for myself first. Here we have just Aerie. These are so comfortable. I already tried them on. I'm keeping these. I love the color, and they kind of have like a little flare leg to them. So if they're a little dirty, I already wore them. I did some cooking and baking and cleaning, but I wanted to show these off because they're very, very, very comfortable. All right, this next item I'm also keeping for myself. This is Down East. I've never heard of this brand. They had another item from this brand there as well, but I didn't snag it. It was new tags, and I didn't want to pay $5 when I knew nothing about the brand. But this is so adorable, and it feels like a really good quality. It's like thicker, and it's kind of like a gauzy texture to it, and it has embroidered, I don't know, like a fun little design. I thought it was floral, but now that I'm looking at it, I don't think it is. And it has like some buttons in the front, button up. So super cute. My husband actually liked it, so I'm gonna keep it. Another item that I found for myself to keep is another Aerie item, and this is another beautiful forest, or not forest, olive green sweater. My husband wasn't like a huge fan of this one, but I thought it looked cute, and I love oversized sweaters, so I went ahead and snagged it for myself. Here is another item for myself. It's just Vans, but I loved the color and the graphic, and the sleeves are kind of like a balloon sleeve. So yeah, when I'm sick of it, I'll just sell it, but I do love a good sweater. And then I found this Detroit Lions sweater. I know it's not like an official sweater. I think it was just like one of those ones that you find on Etsy that people make, but I snagged this. It's definitely oversized. Sundays are better in Detroit. I've actually never been to Detroit, so it's funny, but my family and we are diehard Lions fans, and yeah, we're really excited for the next football season to start up. What is this? How does this go? Okay. So here's the last item that I am keeping for myself, and it's a very super soft sweater, and when I was looking at this, it's like, oh, there's no tag. I wonder if it's Lululemon. And sure enough, it's Lulu. So yeah, I got myself a new Lulu sweater. When I'm sick of it, I'll sell it, but this is really, really soft. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to the items that I do plan on selling. So I was able to find some shoes, and since everyone ran towards all the bags, I decided to go to the shoes because there was nobody there, and I was able to snag some really good shoes. And their shoes pricing, they were like from $1 to $3 to $5. Like, I didn't see anything over $6. So my first pair of shoes that I got are these Vans, and I've actually never sold Vans, at least not that I can remember. I picked these up because I loved the purple checkered print, and they seem to be in pretty decent condition. I don't plan on cleaning these up because I just don't want to. I hate cleaning shoes. I even hate selling shoes, and I even told myself I'm not going to buy any more shoes because they take up so much space and they don't sell for me. But I have no self-control. These are a men's size 7 or a 8.5 women's. So yeah, I don't know how much I'll get for these, but I thought they were cute. I'm actually going to list these items today, so I wanted to go ahead and make this haul video. Here we have another pair of Vans. These ones are in really, really good condition. They look like they've been worn maybe once, and there is just like one minor scuffing there. These are a men's size 12, and they look like they are leather, like a pink leather. So yep, don't know how much I'll get for them. And then I picked up a new to me brand. I feel like I've heard of this brand, so I don't know if this was a good or bad pickup or not, and I'm really hoping that these are actually leather. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but they are J slides, and they are in like excellent condition, maybe worn once. I don't even see like any like scuffing or discoloration on the soles. So I don't know anything about this brand. Oh, they are leather. Sweet. I mean, they just felt and looked really nice, so I wanted to give them a try. So yeah, we'll see how much I get for these. All right, next we have a pair of men's Saucony shoes. How do you say this brand's name? Here is the spelling of the shoe. I thought it was Saucony, but I've heard other people say Saucony or Saucony, I don't know. But they are a men's size 12. They got all that information right here, super helpful. And yeah, just a nice pair of casual shoes. I don't know if these are running shoes or not, but nice cute pink color. So a little bit of story time on this garage sale. So usually when I go to garage sales, or like when people in general go to garage sales, if they have a lot of stuff in their hands, they usually start to make like a little pile out in the corner or somewhere, like off to the side. And so I asked the owner, I was like, is it okay if I just set my pile here so I can continue shopping? And I knew before I hit the sale up, I knew I should have brought one of my blue IKEA bags, but I just was not expecting to get this much stuff. And she said, yeah. And so I set my pile down, and it was like right by her. And I went off and I looked at some other stuff. I started grabbing more things. I came back and 2 of my shoes were gone. I couldn't believe it. I found a pair of Nike Air Force Ones for myself. I was so excited because I've been looking for a new pair for myself, and some Birkenstocks were taken from my pile. I just could not believe it. That's never happened to me before. So I was very, very disappointed. I even told the lady, I was like, somebody took shoes out of my pile. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was super pissed that somebody stole 2 of my shoes. It was not fun. That has never happened to me before. And I've never been to a sale where it's been so chaotic. There was just people everywhere. People had piles of stuff like everywhere off to the side. And oh, it was just so chaotic. But I'm really happy with the things that I did find. Just very, very bummed about those 2 shoes that I really wanted. Here we have, I guess this is an Urban Outfitters collab with Stussy. I think that's what it is. I know I've seen this before, this brand, but I don't know anything about it. Nice little floral bucket hat. I found a couple pairs of bucket hats and then 1 normal hat. I found this adorable daisy print hat, and this is actually new with tags. And when I saw that it was new with tags, I saw the brand and I saw that it was Alice and Olivia. I have not found this brand in a long time, and it typically takes forever to sell. It is reversible. I will say that it does sometimes, depending on the piece, you can get a pretty good chunk of change. I found this beautiful, like fully embroidered dress at Goodwill one time, and it sold, I think, for $150, so, or maybe even $140. But I definitely do not expect to get that much for a hat. But it was nice that it was new tags. And so they had 2 of these there, and they are, well, this one is new. I don't know if the other one was. I did not recognize what this logo was. I just grabbed it because it also had Budweiser on the back, and it had fun little printed bears on the inside too. Here is the brand. So when I got home, I looked it up, and it's Chicago Cubs. It's like, man, I had no idea. So I don't know how much I'll get for this hat. Maybe my father-in-law, no, I don't think he'll want it because it has a beer logo on the back. But yeah, it was only 50 cents. So moving on to the clothing now. I found they had a ton of Madewell. I was like in heaven. I love wearing Madewell. This is a size small. This is definitely oversized. I want to try this on, but I have a feeling it's just going to be a little too oversized for my liking. But I just love this color too. It's one of my favorite colors. Let's see. Oh, I couldn't tell you the year, but yeah, I think I'll end up selling this. I'm in my living room because everything is here, and I'm gonna be working on it, bringing it downstairs. So I'm in a new spot, if you couldn't tell. Another Madewell item. This is a size medium. It has like muscle tee looks or sleeves to it, and there is some like ruching on the side here. It is a size medium. I did try this on, and this did not flatter my body type at all. It is from spring 23. I do not expect to get very much for it because it is just a plain basic tee. Here is another item that I'm bummed that it didn't look good on me. Here we have Billabong, and it's a fun crew neck, printed crew neck. I just love that little peace symbol with the florals. Oh, I was bummed, but pink is not my color, so I'm just gonna sell it. They didn't have a price on this, and when I went to check out, she's like, oh, $1. I was like, all right. It's Prana, just denim jacket. Prana has definitely gone downhill for me. Like, it just doesn't sell as quick as it used to. I used to get excited to find it, but not so much anymore. And we have Abercrombie and Fitch. Embroidered crew neck sweater. This is Saint Tropez. I don't know how to say that, but Racket Club. I am not expecting to get a ton for this, and I thought about keeping it for myself, but I decided not to, and there is a little bit of staining, but it's all right. Here is another Madewell piece that just didn't look flattering on me. It's stripes. I don't think stripes look good on me, so my husband didn't like it either. It has a cute little balloon sleeve. Let's see. Couldn't tell you the year because it's cut out. Here we have another item that did not look good on me. It's another Madewell. And yeah, just a basic striped t-shirt with stripes. I couldn't tell you the year either. They have it cut out. Then I found a new with tag J. Crew item. I'm assuming these are like pajama shorts. I should probably keep these, but I have enough. I think I'll just sell them. And they are a size small. I honestly should have went back and picked up more of their clothes, but I was just so sad about my shoes being taken. Here we have Free People Movement. These are a size small. Nylon with some stretch shorts. Those would be so perfect for this hot weather right now. Here we have J. Crew. My husband did not like this shirt on me. Kind of has like a puff sleeve. It's ribbed, size medium, right? Yeah. And this is from 2023 as well. I was so bummed about this not looking good on me because I love wearing this brand too. And it is Levi's, but it's a really cute light pink crew neck sweater. I just love their little embroidered logo there, but I'm gonna sell it because it did not look good on me. I did find one bag for myself. This is, I think, just gonna be like a weekender bag when I go see friends or something. I thought it was precious. And the brand is BDG, which is Urban Outfitters. So yeah, I don't have like a nice quick weekender bag, so I'm just gonna keep that. And then I think that's everything that I found at that garage sale. Then on my way home, there was another garage sale in the subdivision across the street. So I found a couple items there, and one of the items I'm not gonna be able to show you because I gave it to my father-in-law already, but I will insert a picture here. So here we have an Old Navy extra large Coors beer t-shirt. Is it Coors? I don't know. I don't drink beer. I just thought it was cute. somebody would want it. And I don't like, whenever I go to garage sales, I always feel like I have to buy at least one thing. I just feel silly walking out empty-handed. And then I found a Harley Davidson graphic long sleeve t-shirt, and it says Brandon on the back. I don't know if that, I know it's in like Florida, but I don't know if that's supposed to be there, if it's someone's name, like, you know, I don't know what they do there, but yeah, that was everything that I found on Thursday, and now I'm going to show you everything that I found today. So just a couple doors down, we have some neighbors moving, and so they have garage sale, and I found these boys bogs, but I am going to keep these for my son. They are a size 2. He is a size 1, so they're going to be a little big, but he'll definitely have room to grow. I thought the design was cute, and my son's favorite color is blue. Then I found these gorgeous Resell boots. They wanted $5. Oh, the bogs were only $1. They do have some cobwebs here, but I don't even think they've been worn. I just think they've been sitting. Got lots of cobwebs. Woo. And these are a size 7.5. So yeah, really nice pair of boots. And then the last sale that I went to today, clothing was so expensive. Like their dresses, I mean, compared to a regular Goodwill, it was fine. But for a garage sale, it seemed a little pricey to me, especially with the amount of clothing that they had there. It just seemed a little too much, and they had a ton of J. Crew factory, but they wanted like $5 each, and that was just like tops. Dresses they wanted, I think 8. No, their jeans were 8, and they were like Old Navy jeans. So I did find 2 dresses, but I ended up putting them back because one was a J. Crew factory dress, but it was really cute. It had like embroidered floral detailing. And then the other one was a new tag loft dress, but I didn't want to spend, I think their dresses were $5, and I only had so much cash on me. So I ended up putting those back and finding 3 pairs of shoes. So I found another pair of Vans, and they only had these marked at $1, which seemed a little weird to me because their clothing was so expensive, and they're in okay condition. I mean, there's just some dirty marks on the soles, and these are a size 9 women's and a 7.5 men's. But I liked the perforated leather on these ones. I thought they were nice. And then I found some really nice Merrell sandals. They only wanted $2 for these, and these don't even look like they've been worn either. Really good condition, nice soles, and I don't even see any like footprints like embedded. These are a US 10, so really nice pair of sandals. And then my last item, I just happened to see these. I was just doing one more quick glance through of the shoes, and I found these. If you don't know that brand, it is Fry, and these are just a pair of slip-on flats, and they wanted $5 for these, so I went ahead and paid $5 for them. And yeah, they're in pretty good condition. I think they're supposed to look like this because it's Fry. Usually their styles are like that, a little more distressed looking. And these are a size 9.5. And then I did find one other thing, but it's for my father-in-law. I found a Titleist Cubs hat. I'll put a picture over here. And that was $2. Their hats were $2, which I was not in love about, but yeah, overall, I think I found some pretty decent stuff locally. I've been dying to go back to the bins, but it's been a little harder to go to the bins when the boys are home and my husband works full-time. Now let's do a poll for the community page. So first up, we are going to have these gorgeous Resell booties. I think I'm going to do this bucket hat because it is new with tags, and it is Alice and Olivia, which is an expensive brand, so this is option 2. Option 3, of course, the Lululemon sweater, tie-dye sweater. So this is option 3. I think I'm going to do these fry flats. So option 4. Don't forget to head on over to the community page after you're done watching this video, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my channel if you love this type of content. I put it out every now and then. I try to at least get out 2 to 3 videos per month. I'm not very consistent though. So that's gonna do it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.